Hello and welcome to episode 22 of Transport Fever 2 on the Ember World. We are here at our fuel depot, which has not received a shipment of fuel yet, but it will be ready to ship fuel out to various towns. I think we're delivering to Teal first. Teal and also Irhu Gord. So up here and down here. But we first have to get shipments of fuel, which is not happening yet here. Got 2 trains for this. Let's get things rolling. Choo-choo. Which one are you? Okay, you're going to get crude. So we have the refinery here. We have the crude distribution system here. So that currently has 4 trains taking it to a refinery. That is... oh no, it's getting fuel from here. No, that's a different one. Rail freight crude. So I have a whole bunch of those. So you're heading out with a full load. Very good. And so we take crude, we deliver to the crude warehouse. That goes to oil refineries. Oil refineries take it to an oil depot. There's one there and one here for the southern region. The oil then would go to fuel refineries like this one, and we also have one down here. I think there's only 2. Let's take a look at our industries. So this is going to get complicated. By product, yeah, there's 2 fuel refineries, and then there's 2 plastic plants, which also takes oil. So the good news is we'll be able to deliver that from these and not have to worry about a whole bunch of individual lines everywhere. But it does get pretty complicated. Now what we need is a delivery to here from the oil. And then we will deliver... let's see, do we want to deliver this fuel via ship? Come up here, go to there. So we need to get oil there. So let's set up a combo train and port. Want to use some ports in this game. That one is passenger, that was freight. 2 terminals. Can spin that around different ways. So we will do that there. Now we need a train terminal. We need a road. Connect them first. So let's level off a little bit of this to be able to fit in the road. That connects there. Do a medium highway. Just a piece there. And then this is going to be interesting. Let's see. Always gotta turn that on new session, because that's the setting I like. A little more natural. Now, what do we need? Can go to, well, it goes out to one place. So we only really need a train station with 2. Think I know how we want to do this. Want 2 tracks, 240 meters. Let's do... that works, I think. We need this touching... the industry. Now we need a road lying up there touching the railroad tracks. Or the railroad station. And then we hook into here. And now we should be connected all 3 of these. So if we click this, okay, so that's lit up there. If we click this one, that's also lit up. So all 3 of these are essentially sharing their inventory. So fuel can go here, fuel can go here. But now what we need to do, I don't necessarily have to connect this up. Let me connect the road around here. So you just kind of wrap around. You just kind of head up this way. So technically trucks can get down here. Now we need to deliver oil down here. We will use a ship from either one. I also need... so we need to connect into the main rail line. This line needs to be able to go this way. Can we hook in... we also got that coal there. So do we cross over? That might be the better way of doing it. Although then it can't necessarily go this way. You can have one go this way and one go this way. And then... no, there's still some limits. They could go anyway of this direction, but they can't go down this way. That's the main problem now. Trying to make sure we can go all directions with each of these options. Let me do... okay, let's put in a port. Or a shipyard. That's what I mean. Wrong way. There we go. Boom. So let's set up a new line for the oil. So regular oil is going to be the... that's coal. That's regular oil. And then crude, I think, is one of those 2. So we're going to go here. To here. Then we have a nice ship line. I should probably deepen this a little bit. We can make that a little bit better. So now we need a name for this. So this is ship oil Zutphen A. And then, like I said, we do have enough money to kind of clean this up a little bit, so let's go ahead and lower the terrain here, soften this corner. I didn't use up all my money, did I? No. Very good. And now, taking a look at the lines again. Yeah, that looks much better. Now we need a ship for that. I haven't had a ship. I usually don't use them, or I haven't had success using them, I guess is a better. So we want... We're pretty far into the thing. Okay, that does do fuel. 1 million, that's actually not too bad. So we will buy 2 of these. We see the line, stick them on there. No path for big ships. Or, oh, do I have to... Configure. Cargo, a large dock. Alright, so we can remove those. Oh, that's interesting. I like that one. And then we'll do one there. Did your line go away? Can they get there? Or was that passenger? That may have been passenger. No, don't want to do that. I want to configure. No, that's cargo. Large dock. Miscellaneous. Alright, so the line... Let's pick up the line, manage the line, add station. Oh, weird. Oh, see, that's I haven't worked with these very often, so configure. All right, delete those. Cargo. Small landing. Oh, build a large dock. Okay, cargo first. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Now we can kind of add more stuff. Let me do one there. Think the ship can get in there? Okay, now landing. Large. Boom. Can we get one on the side here? No. Okay, now let me rebuild the line. I'll have to deepen the channel here if we want the ship to go far, any ships to go farther. And then I gotta do the same thing over here. So we need... At least here's a big lake. So we need to configure. We need large cargo. Fortunately for this one, we can stick them right off the end there. And then we can do the landing, big. One there. One there. Alright, we got that. Now... we can manage the line, add station, and boop. And now the ships can go on it. All ships. No path for big ships. Here are the bridges blocking it. Terminals. Terminal 1. Got the big thing there, big thing there. The navigation. Seems like we're good. Got through there. Pass under. That's just a shadow. Navigable water. Doesn't say anything about large or small. So what am I missing here? Terminal 1. Manage line. We're going to a large terminal. And this one's going to a large terminal. Oh, no. That's what I need to do. I need to switch this one. Terminals to terminal 1. There we go. Now it'll be happy. Hope we all learned something. Well, I learned something. You guys are probably telling me, do this, do this. Alright, boom. Not complaining anymore. That's a good size ship. It's phasing through each other. One's going that way, one's going that way. And now we need to get actual oil here. Crude oil's being delivered. That's not what we want. Hey, there it is. There's what we actually want. Now they're taking the crude back. This distribution system can lead to some pretty wacky results. Fortunately, it means we get paid each way. We get paid for taking that back to the refinery, so doesn't really hurt. Alright, now we need to look at the whole situation of expanding this to other factories. Oh, now I need to get this fuel delivered to here. So we know we need a big terminal. We're in the middle of the lake, so that should be pretty easy. So we can configure cargo, big cargo. Slap one of these on each end. Now we can make a fuel line to fuel depot. So new line. Bright orange for the fuel. Going from here. And we might need to change that to here. Yes. We need terminal 4. No, Venlo port, we need terminal 4. No. You. Oh no, I didn't. That's where I forgot. I forgot the step. Forgot the step. Landing. There we go. Line. Manage line. Venlo now can go to 4. On the other end. We're good there. Alright. And that is ship fuel to fuel A. And we'll just put one ship on there for now. Same thing. Buy vehicles. The Vandal. Looks like a sub there. Buy for that. On that line. There you go. And one thing we should probably do, well, not yet, we will have it just pick up whatever. To start with. Because we want to establish the line, but later on when it's fuller we'll mark it for full load. Alright, so we have ships doing their thing. Spending lots of money. Where are you going? Oh, they're getting on their lines. Very cool. Right along after the autosave. Yeah, that's one of the bridges the game made. Lots of room on top. Excellent. Alright, so you do your thing. Now we need... Yeah, well, if we have to do any ships over here, we'll have to dig that out a little bit more. That's fine. But we do have trains picking stuff up, delivering it to fuel depots. Now are we getting fuel being delivered here is the issue. And so one of the things we need to do is deliver a lot more to this. So what are you doing? Charts. Loaded, unloaded. Yeah, none has really arrived yet. Only the first... Oh, we don't even have a line there yet. Because it's going to... here first. There we go. So now we need a line from here to there. Crude. Manage a line. I think I need to change this down one brightness. There we go. The fourth one. Then stone is even lighter. Stands out a little more from the other one. Alright, so let's get a line delivering to here. First we need a line delivering the oil to the distribution center. So new line. The oil is the dark one. That will go from here to here for now. So rail, freight, oil, that indication interrupted my typing. Oil. Oh, what do I call this? B. I know it's the second one delivering here. Yes. That's the right name. Now we need a couple trains delivering that. So by vehicles, we were doing which one? I think is the Russian. OB on this one. So that plus 6. Seven, 5, 7. And bump that up to 2. And we're going to put that on that one. And now we need to deliver crude to here. Short trip. So new line. Delivering crude is the fourth one. Going from there to there. And that will rail, freight, crude, veen, A. I think that confuses with something else. So we want to change that to veen sidings. So V's A. And now we need 2 trains for that. Start off with. Actually, what we can do is we can take manage vehicles. We can clone these, but then take those and add them to the other line. Alright. You have a problem doing that? Train 91, no path. Oh, that's a different issue? Oh, it tried to go the other way. It tried to sneak out going the other way to get to this station. But now it can't find its way home. Yeah. return to depot. Then we'll go out the other way. So it'll go find a depot. New cargo demand fuel for Arnhem. Alright, let's... The cool thing is we can provide that right now. And goods. So we will build a new line for fuel. They will go from our fuel depot to Arnhem. Freight. So rail, freight, fuel, Arnhem A. And we will manage the vehicle. You know, we're going to put that on this line. So it can get to that. And then we'll just duplicate the crude one here. Manage vehicles. Clone that one. And now we have 2 on that line. Alright, so things are starting to go, but they're starting to get expensive too. We need stuff delivering this fuel. So that's trying to deliver heavy oil, but it's accumulating crude for some reason. Rorman now demands fuel. I think it demanded before. We totally need to redo something here. Demands food. Population must have slipped a little bit and now gone back up. I think we're already delivering food. Yeah, we have 2 trucks to deliver food. Just has to re-establish itself. So if we look at... Yeah, drops off there. Fuel we don't really have a good way of delivering yet. I need to rework some lines. 60 passengers waiting. 84 financing. Holy cow, did make a lot of money that year. For 1907. So one of the things we need to do is start establishing a separation between passenger and freight lines and stations and all that. You're going between Rorman and Veenendaal. Seem to be keeping up with that demand. So we have... So a mainline passenger would run from here past here hit Teal, come down Venlo, large engine, Nijmegen, Nieuwegein. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 towns in one straight line. So we could totally do that as our first pure passenger train. Question is, when do we get fuel? Or is all the fuel being taken by truck. Right now it's all being... we got some fuel here. Got one fuel. Just because the trucks... delivering the Orman? Yes. Yeah, just because the trucks kind of have dibs on it. One of the things we can do is we can get local production here. Because we have a oil... So we need a crude oil depot. There's only 2 crude oil in the south. Well, even just the one. I'm counting this one in the south. So let's put a crude oil depot here. And then we will deliver it to... How many oil refineries do we have? 4. So there's one there. There's one there. One back there, one back there. We have these 2 working off of this depot. So that'll start making fuel. Actually, okay. It's actually sloshing around the crude as well. Good news is that does make money for us. 300. We could easily throw a couple more trains on here. Just because we're making so much money. 2 more of these. We really need to get this fuel stuff up and running to really start making the kind of money we need for the new passenger line. That's kind of the main goal right now. Is getting this up and running. So we're delivering fuel to 3 different towns now. We need a freight station in Rormond. See, that's residential, I think, on this side. Best way to do that is flip a freight building. And then you can see all the industry. So we don't want a station too close to the residents because that creates the noise pollution that drives down growth. Getting some tools, some fuel. So just looking at all this, just trying to picture the passenger line. Like I said, probably come up here, loop around, slide by, head down that hill, which wouldn't be too steep, cross over the freight, or run parallel to it. Bricks? We have all kinds of bricks. Most of them going there. We don't really have the money to upgrade the trains as much as I'd like. Made 3 million though. 2.4 million for the stone. 1.1 million there. Problem is we're accumulating a lot of big losers at the moment. Okay, why is this? Okay, this one's like an every other year. It's about to deliver a bunch of stuff. So when it does, it makes a lot of money. When it doesn't, I have 3 trains. Conmat 1. Teal. Fans is there. It's kind of iffy. Train 68. What is your condition? What kind of train are you? Well, there it is. Well, it does have a cover. It does have some con mats. But we need some of these fuel trains to start delivering. All the crude oil here. That one, 2 trains, it's making money. Making some money. Waiting for that one to leave. With the delivery you're picking up. Delivery. So that goes boom. 300,000. Very good. What do I need to do now? Okay, you're starting to get... We can deliver some of that. You are processing... consumption. So for some reason it wants to ship this away rather than using it here. One of the things we can do... Teal... Now it's trying to deliver oil to the city. The game does get confused with this type of distribution system. So we do make money on this every year. Okay, it did level up. Production. Transport. Same thing here. Stone's trying to go someplace else. Alright, if we can deliver more oil to there, I think we'll be in good shape. So I need to get onto this track. from down here. Quite steep. I think we'll make the third connection here. Is that good right off the bat? Looks like it. And through there. That's not good though. That looks good. And we got some road in the way. Let's hook it up, see what happens. That's actually not too bad. Or, well, scratch that. Iron mill, iron mine. We should be able to fix it. We'll do an overpass on the road. We're starting to reach the point where we want those kind of things. Now prevent this train from jumping Dukes of Hazzard style over that track. Okay, pull those back. We haven't broken anything at least. Alright, so highway 1, 2, 3, 4 is usually enough. Nice little bridge. Keep it level. Ooh, there we go. And then we want to back that up even more. And we'll turn that into a berm. Back that up even more. There we go. That's not too bad. Now we need proper signals on the train bits. Probably want to get rid of this one. Now we finally want to go down into the valley with this track. So we're going around that way. So the question here is, how steep is this going to be? So I can get to the oil pretty easily by just kind of hugging the hill and using that to help me get down. But getting even further down to get to this farm, add trains to the farm, that's going to be a little more difficult. Oh wow, even that's kind of iffy. Let me... That's a full down. I just want to go straight for the oil. That might actually help make it easier to get down to here. My full berm this 130, 119, not too much worse. A little bit of a slow curve. Not really making money all that rapidly. Got anything going on down here? No. So we're losing money on the ships. All we got is crude oil here when we should be having regular oil. What the game is doing is it's using this as kind of a way of getting crude oil to here. Oh, we definitely need more trains here. That's the problem. Let's run it again. Yeah, we need lots of trains delivering that. You're going... You're picking up that oil. Oh no, it's only some of it. Yeah, we just needed to be able to take more of this. New vehicle available. Yeah, we're really falling behind on stuff like the city improvements. So I think we may pause time just for a little bit and let me do city improvements with all the vehicles and bus lines now that they've grown a little bit. I think we'll do a pause in 1910 until I can upgrade everything. And then we'll roll time again. That way we don't just roll through Steam, the Steam era, and upgrade directly from the super old ones to diesel and electric. Because we want to play with some nice steam engines. Alright, I could set up something direct here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the crude oil distribution center for the south down here. So we need a six bank freight station. And lowering it down so the right side is more in line with the rest of that. So this will be for this will be crude oil south. And this will now be crude oil north. Crude oil north. And what I need to do is somehow retire all these trucks. Actually, what I can get them to do is I can have them deliver to here. Ooh, there we go. Because that would force a lot of this, yeah, into here to be picked up by other trains. And we want to get all of the other, gotta get this one involved. Gotta get this one involved. Gotta get this will be refined oil distribution as well, paralleled with this one. Hey, we have oil here. Very good. That's what we want. Yeah, because we want to get the trucks out of the loop and do trains for the most part. So if we deliver the crude to here, so what we need is a truck stop that handles that. So what we're going to do, we're going to clean up this road. Let me level this off a little bit. I'll run medium by here. We're gonna put in a truck stop. And we're going to... This is only delivery. So what we want is more platforms, but they don't necessarily have to be so much bigger. We'll just do that. And then we will connect the roads. Once again, we'll use the smoothing gun a little bit over here and clean all this up. Perfect. And then, fortunately, we are out of time, so I will hook those up next time. We're going to have at least one more episode hooking up the rest of the fuel system, I think. So we'll concentrate on getting all of the other factories hooked up, get trains between them so that they can start making money instead of losing money. But anyway, that will do it for episode 22 of Transport Fever 2 on the Amber World. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great day. I will see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.